Welcome to AutoWorld of Conway, where today we'll be previewing a work of automotive art. 1967 Ford Mustang Shelby GT 350 tribute car that packs a powerful punch. So we'll take a moment here this morning and preview her in her entirety, including a test drive, so you can understand exactly what she has to offer. When I say she is gorgeous, that might be an understatement. Side exit exhaust, four-wheel bare brakes. It's almost too much to understand, but we're going to do the best we can here, so that way you can understand exactly what will arrive in your driveway if you are to make this your next or first Ford Mustang. Paint on this car. We just had a paint correction performed, and she is like liquid. So inside you'll see all kinds of modifications. Overhead console. I'm gonna pop the hood and then we'll begin our thorough tour. Now that you've gotten the overview, I'm gonna pull this down. The gentleman that had this car built passed away after acquiring this car for $75,000. It was a done car, and then he spent another $137,000 upgrading and modifying this car to his taste, which I think you'll agree with me that he has great taste. So here, the power plant in all aluminum, Keith Craft 600 horsepower 427. You'll see headers, you'll see rack and pinion power steering, see the air conditioning compressor down here at the bottom, vintage heat and air, MSD ignition system, billet aluminum distributor, four-wheel power disc brakes, hydraulic clutch, dual cooling fans, Ron Davis radiator. I'm just listing these off as I see them. I'll go over the book of provenance. So we also have the original purchase agreement for this car, so it's a T code. 67 fastback. So we have paperwork since the car was new. You'll see the Victor Jr. air gap intake, braided lines everywhere, Castor Campbell plates. Let's see if I can get I've got detailed pictures of the undercarriage, tubular front suspension. See coilovers, extra capacity oil pan, stiffer sway bars, subframe connectors. I know I'm just sounding like a robot, but again, you have to really understand what this car has to offer. 17-inch wheels, lightweight hood hinges and springs, this GT 500 fiberglass hood, highly detailed car. Electronic fuel pump. I know you're just dying to hear her run. We're going to do that in a moment. Remote driver's mirror. This car had deluxe interior, or does have a deluxe interior. Filler cap there, the racing style. I'm sure you can see me in this paint. See the deluxe interior door panels. So again, the goal of this video is for you to understand our real condition. The TMI high back lumbar racing seats with embroidered Carroll Shelby and signature. The stereo system. Now, I don't know why you want to listen to anything other than the harmony that's produced by the side exhaust. But the stereo system in this car is absolutely killer. Signed dash. We have a certificate of authenticity. This hump hugger console with dual cup holders. I get this out of the Spec Pro instrumentation. Again, all digital. It's difficult to speak when the car's running, so we'll leave it. So fuel gauge is in this pod. We also have fuel pressure, water temp on the left, voltmeter. This car carries 60 psi at temperature, up to operating temperature. So here in the overhead console is actually where the air conditioning, heat and air knobs are, and these map lights, they work. Has a tilt steering IDIT column, chrome. Alright, so actually let's do this. Fold down mirror seat, Shelby pedals. You fire it up. And you'll notice when we're driving, this tachometer is pretty awesome. I've been driving this car this morning, so it is up to temperature. Suspension, and I haven't seen one on a Mustang before. Actually, I haven't only seen one other one. This car is set up for the track if you choose, but very comfortable to drive. Beside me. Maybe we'll go for a ride. We'll do the trunk as well as the provenance and paperwork when we get back. What a lovely lady. comfortably in this car. So these do have 5-point racing harnesses. I should probably wear them, but I'm not going to. You want out of that gimbal? Do you want it out of there, maybe?
Huh?
Would you rather not have it in that gimbal?
Oh no, I can hold it.
Alright, let's see. Here we are at AutoWorld of Conway, our main location. 18 years. I've been at this dealership making videos of classic cars. Do that again, okay? Take it around the block just so we can understand what everybody else is going too slow. So you can see here how easy the car steers down the road. 5-speed Tremec TKO. Upgraded her shifter. There's fourth gear right now. We're probably going a little bit slow for that. We're going to make a right-hand turn here, get around this traffic. So I want you to watch the tachometer on the right. Okay, it's a pretty neat feature. So really the biggest problem with this car really is traction. So you have to really be aware of what's going on, because even third gear, half throttle, the rear tires are breaking loose. So we'll go up here, we'll make a left. Hold it with one hand. It might be easier when you're not. Okay. Alright. And I don't know that anybody would listen to that. So we're back from our test drive here at AutoWorld of Conway, and take a look at the trunk, relocated battery, fuel cell, the radio amplifier. There's that remote filler neck. They decided to splatter paint the trunk, which I kind of like on this car. What an awesome, awesome car experience. So go around it one more time. Primarily because I can't take my eyes off of her, which is fleek. Can't leave a rear end setup. Sure is amazing. aux cord. It does have Bluetooth radio. The speaker, you'll see it, or the microphone, excuse me, right up there. And all of your courtesy lights function as they should. Fresh air vents in the back, fold down back seat. So now let's take a moment and we'll go through the paperwork folder.